their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Tight 61, matchbox light. Hey, receiver. Check 52. Two. Hey, orbit.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
64, wait. Switch it. Hey, flick him. Through. Hey, zoom. Gun. Take it.
Again, it's Cousins. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught at the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Cook, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. On 2nd down, Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Go. Gun.
3rd and long for Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Gun.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson. To try again after the sack. Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. On 1st down, Williams. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They fake the give. Now Mahomes dancing to his left. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
On 2nd and 12, Cousins. And this one to Treadwell, complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. Cousins to his tight end, Rudolph, for a Viking first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. They've got good hands. Then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Hey, no, easy. Hey, team 6.
Cousins again. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. First down, here's the run with Cook. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Hey, we're good. Kill. Gun.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's 3rd and short. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Bailey able to knock it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's got some space here. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it, and you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Rolling to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Williams. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
It's going to be a long day.
From the 44, Mahomes flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Play action. Now it's Mahomes being chased out left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. They start the drive with Cook. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Well, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Watch the eye. Shoot.
Listen to me. Check.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And Diggs has it. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
No. Here you go. Joker. Check now. Yo. Check.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Topper! Hey, exit.
Double up. He's coming, double up.
They'll run on 1st down. Cook. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
56 is the mic.
First. Hey, Charlie. Leave it. Bring up 48. Gun.
Cousins now from the 50. He completes it to Treadwell. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Recon, 152 fighter. Leave it. Bring up 48. Hey, Clifford. Hey, box truck.
Cousins. 20. And this is Cook with a grab. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Open man is Treadwell, and he's got it for the Minnesota touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. They go play fake. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. On 1st down. It's Williams, and he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
Check, Charlie. Check, 55 to Mike.
Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They run it again with Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. On third down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this one is right through. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got... It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
There's a 180.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 6 yards in the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ripley. We got to get the ball down south.
Mike, 53.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Forced out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gehring, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Let's find 7.
He's checking. Crash. Switch. Check three.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning. 82, 40. Hey, Spice 7. No. Hey, other side, solid. Shift. 56. Check 56.
To throw, it's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
Check. One. Shift. Over here.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hatchet. Hey, ram. Go. Wide. Get ram. Shorty.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Sunday. Hey, Echo.
Right there. 56.
Watch lefty.
Check 43. Check the backer.
Hey, rip 5-2. On here.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Aguilar has it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1.
Go. 120.
Check 56.
Black. Go. Hey, Lou.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Come on now. Let's go.
Watch twist. Check out free.
And They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Check. Watch the safety creep.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
General West. Tighten up. Other side, solid.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills, and he'll get...
Steps instead. Snooze, I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or